Right here, I have this HD digital video camera. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with. Right, this was everything that came inside the box besides the user manual. So I'm just gonna go through kind of each of these things that it comes with. This is the actual digital video camera itself. You can see how nice and small this is, which is gonna be perfect for carrying this around. We're gonna go over all the details on this in a minute, but I wanna show you everything else that this comes with. It also comes with this little carrying case so that if you do put this in your backpack or your pack, that it's not going to get damaged, which is really nice. It has a little Velcro. This does have a spot to put it in a little belt strap or any other kind of strap. For example, your backpack strap or something like that, just to keep it nice and secure. It does come with 2 different batteries, and I absolutely love that. That way, if you have one charging, you'll always have one ready to go. And if you are out and about, having 2 batteries is always just kind of a must-have. I'm just gonna install one of these batteries so that we can check out the video camera in a moment. And then right here we have the wall unit right here. It just has a USB port so that you can charge this in the wall. I do like that it comes with that. This is gonna be the charge port right here. This cord has a couple of different functions. It is going to be the charge port. You can see it has the USB plug on this side and then the camera port on this side. So you're going to use this cord to charge. You're also going to use this cord to download things to your computer, for example. So you can just plug this USB part right into your computer, and this other side is going to be into your camera. And you can also use this to set up like a webcam situation, for example. So I do really like that versatility. And then we also have these audio video cables that are also on this same cord. Let's go ahead and check out some of the details on the actual video camera itself. Let's put the battery in. You're just going to match up the battery right here and slide it right in. Something that's kind of nice about this video camera is that it has an adjustable strap right here on your hand so that you can adjust it just to fit really nicely. This way you can see it's a little bit loose for me, so I'm just gonna tighten this. All right, perfect, that's a lot more comfortable. And because of this strap, you can use this with just one hand, and you can use all of the functions really easily as well. So a couple of things about this video camera is that the video quality is 1080p, which is really great. Also, the digital camera quality is 24 megapixels. And this does have removable disk storage, so that depends on the size of your SD card. It does not come with an SD card, so you do want to make sure that you have one. And it also does have 16 times zoom, which is great. We're gonna start from this angle right here. You can see the screen opens up right here, and the screen itself will turn on automatically within about a second of opening it, which is really nice. So you can see exactly what you're looking at. Right here is the digital charging light, so that's gonna light up when you have it on the charger. And then this little blue light is the power light. This little button right here with the red dot, that is the start and stop record button. And then if we turn the camera over here to the side, you can see the buttons on the inside. This button right here is the menu button. This one is the playback button, so if you want to watch any videos that you just took or look at some of the pictures, that's the button that you're gonna push. This little circle right here is gonna help you select different directions. This one's up and down, and then obviously right and left. And whenever you're looking through the menu, you'll be able to view it on this section over here. So you can see I push menu, and you can go through all the different functions on the screen just using these little buttons. Some of the different options on this screen right here is you can change with the white balance, the sharpness, some different special effects. And honestly, there's so many different options here. I feel like this would be really fun to play with, some of these different settings. Something that it's nice about this screen is that it has a 270-degree rotating screen. So no matter where you're standing or how you're filming, you'll still be able to view it, which is really nice. And then you can kind of see this 16 times zoom and how much more close up that is. You can see when you shut this, it automatically does turn off as well. And it makes that little sound so you know that it is off. On the top right here, we have the zoom options where you can zoom in and zoom out with one finger. This button right here is where you're gonna take a photo. So when you're holding this and you're recording, you're gonna be using this little button with the red dot, like I showed you earlier, but to take a photo, you're gonna use this little button up here. If you slide this out, you can really easily add different accessories like a microphone, for example. And then on the bottom down here, we do have a little spot for your tripod to go, which would be really nice for stabilizing your videos. And right down here is actually where you're gonna put the SD card. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my SD card so that I can get it formatted correctly, and then we're gonna try this out. Okay, right here I have my SIM card. So you wanna make sure that you've already wiped everything off of here that you might need, because when you do reformat, the SIM card is going to delete everything that's on there. So you're just gonna push it right into here. And now we can open it up. So now to format our SD card, we're just gonna open it up and it will automatically turn on. We're gonna go to menu. I'm gonna start by pushing the mode button. So now that I'm on the setup page, and we're gonna go to the format option. And I'm gonna select right here and over here to the check mark to format my SD card. All right, now my SD card is ready to go. So you can see I have this ready to go. We're ready to film. We have our SD card all the way formatted. And you can see that I can actually flip the screen all the way around so that I can see myself and just film myself that way, which would be really nice. But you can see you can point the camera wherever it is that you want to look at, and you can use this screen to be able to see it really nice and easily. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera as a webcam so you can kind of see how you would use that feature. So to set up the webcam feature here, you're just gonna wanna plug this part into your computer. So I just have the little USB port, plug it in right there, and then you're gonna plug this side into the camera itself. The part that you're going to plug this in both to charge and to just plug it into your computer is going to be right inside here. All right, so I have it plugged in and it pops up with mode switch, and I'm going to go down to PC camera, push enter. So now that this is set up, once you have a program that can make this compatible on your computer, now you can use this as a webcam, and you can either use it free roaming or you can set it up whether you prop it on something or put it on a tripod. That way you can use it as a webcam, and I feel like that's a really nice situation for that. Overall, I really like how easy this is to use. I feel like it's very user-friendly. I do like that the video quality is 1080p and that the pixels for the camera quality is 24 megapixels. I love that it has its own carrying case as well as the double batteries. I'm definitely gonna have fun playing around with a lot of the different settings that are on here, but the size and the functionality of this is gonna be really useful.